Hello everybody, welcome to the latest Worlds of ZZT livestream. Today we are going to be probably not actually finishing, but we will be starting The Thief 3. As you can see, this is Disc 1, which is my favorite thing about multi-file worlds when they decide to call themselves discs, because it's the late 90s, early 2000s. Hello everybody. This one's got 2 whole files. It's been a little bit since we played The Thief 2, but I'm curious how relevant all of that is going to be, because this game came out 4 years later, in 2001, and is very clearly made by somebody with a lot more experience in making ZZT games. This game actually won a Game of the Month award, and unfortunately its review was at some point corrupt and no longer exists, but we know that it won the award. And that's, in 2001, that's a pretty important thing to win. Like, that's pretty notable. There's almost certainly some good competition out there for this. So, let's get right to it. Look at this cool dagger on the title screen. This looks so much fancier than what we've seen before, which mostly felt like just Leamas doing whatever he felt like and just tossing in a thief when it was necessary. Thief 3. Thief 3 continues. Ooh, very flashy again. Continues from the last 2 Thief games. Much has happened to the hero as he tries to stop the thief, from battling monsters to solving puzzles. He never stops until the thief is finally back into jail. Now time has passed, and the thief has passed away. However, a new villain is copycatting the legend thief. If he ever finds the golden wand that was thrown away by the hero, the world will be doomed. So yeah, I guess this is gonna disregard a lot of the past and be a fresh start. Thief 3, we'll just say T. Still doing this kind of intro. What's very funny is, if you see this board title is click on the above room, that's because whatever happened to the first board, it got corrupted. So if you do that, you will just crash ZZT, and Leamas is just being a jerk. The Thief 3, Death Awaits. The Sire's 6th program created with ZZT. The following others are The Thief 2, Learn ZZT, Javo, and Loam. And we do have all of these, which is nice. Find all of these on GeoCities. Ooh, and you got the Times Square neighborhood. That's the good one. Love to hear from any ZZTers. Thank you to Knight, and only Knight. Played Cliche by Joe, and I'd just like to say, heh, I have lots of what was said not to do. Healing. Oh, is that supposed to be instructions? Like that's a healing chamber? Isn't that what it looks like in Small Spaces also? That would be a neat coincidence. Thank you, Knight. Is there a silencer there? There was no sound for that passage. I can't believe how the world is turning out. When I was younger, there wasn't that much crime. You could stroll through the streets and never have to worry about being robbed or even murdered. However, as the time flew by, more and more crimes are being committed, and nothing can be done about it. Moving here must have been the smartest thing I have ever done. Oh, are you getting sound? But I'm not. I'll check that in a second. It is hard to find a quiet place to live since the population continues to grow, and the quiet places are gone by the construction of the cities. I feel more safe here now, after placing the thief back into jail and throwing the golden wand away. All the criminals are after me for the wand. I will never tell anyone where it is, for the world could be terrorized forever if it were to get in the wrong hands. So I guess we are keeping the same goofy story. I was kind of curious if this game would take on like a more somewhat serious tone. I don't want to say Grand Theft Auto 3 is serious, but this is like around that era. Actually, what is the date closer than the year? It is October 13th. So, depending on how long this took, GTA 3 may or may not have been able to influence this particular thief. Ooh, hello. Hello, everybody. Thank you for the raid, Nicole. You are just in time to learn about the crime wave and the mystery of the missing golden wand. Thank you for the follow, Miri. And apparently my half-complete notifications are fully broken. Oops. I will fix that this week. Hi everybody, thank you so much for showing up. Don't worry too much. I know that I am getting very old and my time to part this world is soon. When I pass on, I only hope the wand will never be discovered. So there's a magic wand with superpowers. Uh-oh, there's the thief. Or the new thief. Same as the old thief. Who are you, and what are you doing in my house? Why, my name is Clavius, and I am here to get some information from you. I'm sorry, but I have no idea who you are. I must ask you to leave my house at once. Oh, I can't do that. I have traveled so far just to meet you. I find it very pointless to have traveled this far and not get what I want. So if you don't mind, old man, sit yourself down, and I'll just ask you some simple questions, and you give me simple answers. Then I shall leave. You got it? I don't think we really got to converse much with the thief in the previous games. You know, I will tell you nothing. I'm not going to talk to some total stranger unless I hear some reason to. Oh, well, now you're just going to get threatened. Geez, you want to know why I'm here? Fine, I'll tell you, but then you will answer my questions. I am just a simpleton that has big dreams. However, I could never get enough recognition to ever succeed in life, so I turned to crime. Crime is a very easy life nowadays. There is so much of it that no cop can do anything. Only a fraction of the crime out there is ever captured. And of course, I was one of those people. Thinking about it now, I'm actually glad I was caught, because in that jail, I met a very intelligent man who helped me decide what I wanted to do when I finally got out of jail. He told me lots about his crimes, and he also told me about a golden wand that he once had. It's really funny because, I mean, yes, it absolutely is, but I don't think that Leamas was thinking of that, and like, same with like me back then. If I had played a game or made a game, like, of course the cops would be the good guys, and crime out of control would be like a plot point. Oh no, the police are now powerless. Like, it's just so embedded and so easy back then to be completely blind to it. Ah, I know whom you speak of. He is a very evil man. I am glad that I put him in jail. Yes, anyway, near the end, when I was ready for bail, he had died. Very disappointing day, and since I was very interested about his life, I decided I'd continue his dream to take over the world. Now this is where you come in. I know that you are the one who put him in jail, and I know that you have done it twice. I also know that you are the one that discarded the wand someplace, and only you know where it lays. This is what I want. Tell me where you hid the wand. I'm not telling you anything. Dispose of it so that it wouldn't cause any more harm. The one that started the whole trouble in the first place, I am not going to do it again. You have no choice. You are going to tell me. Oh no, we are getting pushed to the ground. Oof. I don't care what you do. I'm going to say nothing. Torture me if you must, but since I am old, too much will kill me, leaving you with nothing. Oh, don't get me wrong. I am going to kill you. Maybe I'll do it right now. I am a thief. I am the new thief. And everyone will look up to me. I'll find the wand. Maybe not as easy as if you had told me where it was. But I have many companions that will fight by my side, so I will never have to worry of being defeated. Now, since you are useless, I will finish you off. But just a note for your afterlife. Never piss off a man in need. That's right. Oh no. Cinema over. Okay. So, let me know if there's a sound when I hit enter here. Oh yeah, that is weird. It showed up on the mixer, but I didn't hear anything. I'm actually like adjusting my volume, and actually you're probably hearing that. But it's not. Oh. Okay. Oop. So I'm using like a proper desk mic. Actually, mute. I'm using a proper desk mic and also a headset for the headphones. And the cable was tangled, and so I unplugged it to easily unravel it, and then I plugged the microphone port into the speaker port. So that would explain that. There wasn't music on the title screen, was there? I'd hate to miss that. Nope. Okay. But now I have sound, and you have sound, so we can all hear the wonderful PC speaker noises. Look at this nice house. It's like such a step up from the previous games. That bedroom too, like the round rug underneath the bed. That's something you won't see often. Especially since it's not walkable. Ooh, okay. Here's a man. It's brown. Thank you, Alex, for coming in on such short notice. Hey, no worries. What would you like? I don't know who these people are. They were not in the previous Thief games. I have a case for you that you may be interested in. It deals with the murder of a man you may know. Who is it? Sire. He was a famous person for saving the world from a petty thief. This thief happened to have a wand that held a great power. Problem is that he was killed last night, and we have a clue that a man named Clavius was at Sire's home. Check this person out. Clavius. His name sounds quite familiar. I would believe so. He was a person that was recognized as the thief's sidekick. Or, as jail and prison mates would say, the thief's ass-kisser. Damn. Right, but wasn't he just released out of jail a month ago? I wonder why he would go kill Sire. I find it quite obvious. He probably wants to return revenge for the thief. Yeah, I guess this means that it's no longer, like, technically a self-insert character. Since Leamas/Sire is now dead. If he was so intrigued in following the steps of the thief by killing Sire, maybe he wants to fulfill the thief's dream all the way in ruling the world. There's only one thing I can think of that will allow him to succeed, and that would be by finding the golden wand. Smart thinking, Alex. No one knows where the wand was placed except for Sire. But if Clavius did kill Sire, he may now know where it is. This is not good. Hurry and find Clavius. It will be your job, Alex, to make sure he doesn't find the wand. It was a lengthy little intro sequence. Oh, right, I almost forgot. Go to the casino, because there's a man there that is willing to talk with you. He knows Clavius well. Good luck. What is this room? I thought this was like a movie theater. It's just like the Batcave with a giant computer screen. Ah, I guess that was the police station. We have to play as a cop in this one. Your name is Alex, and you are a young investigator that has always been interested in the thief cases. Your job is to find Clavius, the new thief. Make sure he doesn't find the wand. Getting a hold of Clavius will be extremely hard, but it must be done. Oh wow, we can get a... I am not going to read this whole thing, I just want to see what this looks like. Oh boy. This is an interesting disclaimer here. This game was not intentionally made this way. There's not supposed to be any great programming. Just have little pointless puzzles, pointless monsters, and the big boss. A more detailed story. And no pre-programmed monsters because of all of you who complain. Curse you. Yeah, so by 2001, just shooting lions and tigers and bears is kind of fallen out of favor. People want objects and objects alone. We go back to this first story where it's just like, this kid is bored. Also, he's royalty. That kind of just stops being relevant after the first game. And he goes into a cave. He starts killing monsters. Here he goes into the cave. Gives the dude the wands. Doesn't get paid. And that's his motivation. Catches him, throws him in jail, and then the dude immediately busts out. Puzzles, traveling, and pointless monsters are a common thing in the thief's mind, but when finally in battle, he is nothing but a wimp with a wand. Alright. Credits. Leamas. There's a couple other names on here. Wrench and Sneakers. Press for the color kits. Thanks to Newt, who enjoyed Thief 2. Hercules, Knight. Iovis. What? This is a story. Thanks to Viovis for calling me one day, although he dropped the phone and was never able to get a hold of me again. I forgot to hang up the phone. What? What does this mean? Also for helping me with Loam and the compliments for Java. Thanks to whoever started the nickname Leamas. Yes, I do remember that. Hello to all these folks. No thanks to the persons that thought I was Lemmer. Especially the person that threatened me that he will ban me if I didn't change my nick. Oh my goodness. But I will not mention any names. This rules. This is Miami Mike here. Leave. Okay. Can we go back in? Okay, we do not. Cute little cars on the road. Some folks. I'm always afraid to walk outside, especially once it passes 5 o'clock. That's when all the violence starts to get out of hands. Always check your watches. Some sparkling here. Casino coin, that'll be useful. I like these little cars. What is this pile? Shards of glass, okay. Get away from my glass, I found it first. You got it. Dude asking for change. Boxes and bags. Julius's grocery store. Now, the previous games definitely would have let you go into the grocery store, so I'm a little disappointed here. Casino, however, a cheerful room, everyone laughing, talking, dancing, drinking, and gambling. The moment you can't see who you are supposed to talk to. Casino is exceptionally busy today, but give it another 2 hours and soon it will become a place of terror and chaos. I better hurry and find this person before it gets too late. At 5 p.m., this casino. Oh no, is it? I mean, it's definitely... Oh. You think this casino is just the bomb? I am the most friendly place in town. I can't picture myself anywhere else other than here. I'd ask you if you would like to have a drink with me, but I am busy talking to this attractive lady. Heh. Yeah, it's probably gonna. Judging by the fact that so far half the people on the streets have been bums, hoarding glass and asking for change. It's a Walmart brand fancy bush. Okay. Good joke. Nobody dancing wants to talk to us. The DJ is... I like the little DJ animation, though, just pacing back and forth like that. Alright, well, I'm gonna guess that this guy at the bar is the one to talk to. I can't even talk to the bartender. Alright. What do you got? Slack. What can I do for you? Yes, I was told you know something about the man named Clavius. Is that so? You must be Alex. Your boss told me that you would be coming to talk to me. I know Clavius quite well in terms of partnership. You see, that ass and I were partners in the criminal industries until we were both caught and sent to jail. When we were in jail, he started associating with the thief. Man, I really wish I knew his name. It would be much easier to say his name than just saying the thief. I mean, you could retcon this at any point. Anywho, I was just starting to get sick of the criminal life and wanted out, but Clavius didn't. He was so intrigued with the thief's adventure that he swore he would partner with him. He never did, however, just because the thief had died. Both got out of jail at the same time because we both shared the crime. You share the crime, you share the time. He wanted me to help him follow the thief's adventure, but I declined his offer, and he became pretty pissed with me. Can you blame me, though? Isn't this peaceful life much better than jail? Let's see. He still has decided to fulfill the thief's adventure because he has already killed Sire, who was the person that stopped the thief twice. Oh, he's just looking for the wand. Just think, if you don't know what this wand is, just think of a magical wand, like in the cartoons. It does the same thing by doing whatever the holder wishes. Obviously, if he finds this wand, he could cause great trouble. It's really interesting to me that this is a third part in the trilogy, and just not a, quote, modern day game about stopping a dangerous criminal as a can-do no wrong cop. So we still have a magic wand in this world. That's just a thing that exists. Also, yeah, I guess we are gonna debate me 17-year-old Leamas. That's probably gonna be pretty accurate here. Lots of calling people asses. He seems to like that word. Very clever. Okay, what did you both get caught doing that sent you to jail? You're caught for thefting an LCBO store. I wonder if that's like a Danish convenience store or something. But it wasn't just that. We threatened the clerk that we were going to kill him, and Clavius did shoot him in the arm. He did kind of deserve it. Lots of hes in this one, too. Other than thefting, I'm not sure what else he would do. I guess really the only way you could ever find him would be to look for chaos. Wherever he may be, they're sure to have people suffering. Goodness. Okay. Oh, Sure, let's trust Slack. He can tag along with us. Whoop. As Alex goes to finish his sentence, the bartender pulls out a gun and blows Slack's head right off. Alex quickly pulls out his handgun and shoots the bartender 3 times, 2 in the right shoulder and 1 in the neck, shattering his assault. Goodness. Wow. I love that it played the little ZZT bullet sound effects. Man, it must be 5 o'clock. After hearing the gunshots, all the customers in the bar take off, which was me and him. Well, why are they bleeding blue, though? I get that this is already, like, a red floor. I don't have time to play poker. DJ don't care. Man. Okay. So I guess we won't be traveling with Slick. Oh, well, there's an LCBO. Jeez, okay, Leamas. This game is mean. Such a shame we can't bring our children into a safe society. Mother always told me never to talk with those people over there near LCBO. Guess we're just gonna wander the town. As you walk inside the building, Alex is still clueless on whether it is a store, a home, a factory, or whatnot. The sign outside leaves nothing to the imagination. The color of the building stands right out from the rest of the town. You can see people walking around the building, but they don't look like any wimpy characters. Alright, well, I don't know when it gave us all this ammo, but I guess it actually did use our 3 bullets to shoot the bartender. A bunch of ninja stars hang on the wall. Bomb. A three-tailed whip. A broom? Kind of out of place. An ancient spear. A sharp-looking sword. What an armory. Lots of war books. This is how you establish a scene. Books are only interesting when they are about war. The best part of any book that deals with war is the killing. I love the thought of having blood pour from the person to the ground after freshly being punctured by a fast-moving hunk of metal. This dude's writing has really gone places. Uh-oh. Well, it turns out just barging into a building was not the correct thing to do. Okay, so there is like a silencer here. Because you can see on the HUD that there is sounds, but our bullets aren't making noise. It's only sometimes letting things through. These guys aren't very threatening. I was kind of expecting them to shoot at me, too. Oh. What was that? I guess it just queued all that up from every time I shot one of those dudes, and then played at the end when the silencer stopped? I don't know. Locked door. Well. Okay, so we walked into a building and killed some people. Twice now, actually. Public drunkenness, sure. Okay. Dude is not a fan of homeless people. Can't go in the bank. And we can't get into the store. It says there's a board up. But there's walls. You can't actually go up. And we also can't shoot on this board, which is good because I was worried that at this point I was supposed to shoot the guy in front of the store. So what do I do? Actually, let me go back into that green building. Maybe there's something there? What if I talk to you again? Aha, okay. There we go, there's the bullets. Knocks over the table, that's fun. When he's got like a little shield, he'll surround himself with boulders. That's kind of a neat mechanic. I don't think I've seen a game really do that. Oh, okay. It happens when you're lined up with him, so you actually have to lead him into your shots or, like, be quick about it. That's kind of neat. It prevents you from just, like, standing in one spot and just firing endlessly until you win, which is usually how you win these kind of fights. So now the question is going to be, how many shots does he take? Because this will get tedious very fast if this keeps going like this. There we go. Aye. He falls down dead. Keys falls out of his pocket onto the floor. This may come in handy. Alright, so I'm assuming now we can... These little ones. Can we still talk to plants? That's a shame. That was the best part of the first game. Who are you? I'm Police Inspector Alex. I'm looking for police. You can't stop me. I won't allow you. Sure, you can beat my partners, but not me. What? You got me all wrong. I'm not even arresting. I will not go to jail. I mean, this guy did send a bunch of people to kill us. I think you could arrest him, actually. Oh man, I'm just like, whenever I see this bordered text now, you know that something wild is going to happen. Man pulls out a knife and charges you. Being in a state of confusion, you can't protect yourself in time, and stabs you in the arm, and as you fall to the ground, only because of shock, the man runs away. You are going to be fine, though. It was just a little cut. Alright, so maybe that's gonna, like, advance the clock? Yep, sure enough. Now we can go to the, I'm assuming, convenience store. I don't know what an LCBO is. That is not the background I expected it to have. As you walk in the building, you wonder how anyone could ever hold a business here. The dirt on the walls, the clouds of dust reflected by the sun through the windows. No wonder this place gets robbed all the time. This guy sucks. Bring back Sire. Mudslides in a bottle. Strawberry shortcake in a bottle. Orange sherbet in a bottle. Box of Our Compliments beer. Blue light. Slanted box of blue light. Wonderful. I love the messy shells. That's great. Who said beer? The colon 6. He wants his Moosehead beer. He's licking his lips at the thought. 26er of vodka. Mickey of vodka. Box of vodka coolers. Strawberry kiwi coolers. Oh, okay, you really do gotta check every single one of these. I found a secret. I don't know what that did. I mean, I'm seeing them as corpses, but I don't think they're supposed to be corpses in the background. Cracked bottle of rum. Party. Pina coladas. Just add milk, and it makes a delicious drink. Make sure the milk is cold, though. Alright. If you want to try the ZZT or incredible drink recipes. What do you want? You need some information on a man named Clavius, the person that robbed you. You happen to know where he may be now? I have no damn idea. If I ever catch that son of a bitch, I'll wring his neck and make him pay for robbing me. Well, I'm supposed to stand around your building 24/7. You must hear something about his whereabouts. You go. This clerk has the right idea. Oh, okay. This person's gonna help. Do a number on him. The sub-clerk. What can you tell us? All these bums have criminal connections, apparently. This is still... Okay, there we go. He's got a hideout about 20 minutes from here. Why not go get a taxi and ask to go to the hideout? It will be very obvious. Thieves like to show off their territory. So when I was trying to find some screenshots to post for announcing the stream of this, I did see the hideout. It is actually very cool. We are going to get to something good soon enough. How do I call a taxi? Oh, pass in, open up. There's a yellow car. There we go. Okay. There's indeed a taxi driver. Let's randomly go to the north. Yeah, man, you know that is the worst part of the city. You are nuts. I think it will be a good idea. Take me. Alright, how much is it going to cost? 20 gems. We don't have any. No freebies. Okay. How do I get 20 gems? There's not really any places to go. I'm very worried we're gonna, like, steal it from somebody here. We go to the... Oh, wait, that's right. At the very start of the game, we found a casino token. I think we were going to play poker. Or the slot machine. Yes, because now the winning slot machine is free. That's perfect, actually. It's a shame about, like, the politics of this game so far. This is neat. Going to the slot machine. Here the sirens go off and lights flash as 20 coins. Sirens go off, you won $20. That didn't give me any gems. I guess it gave me a flag that says I have $20? I'm guessing that said a flag. Coin 2, sure. Say, he said gems specifically, right? Yeah, not dollars. So why not just use the gems counter? No. Oop, ran right past the casino. Do I have to cash out my chips? Is that what it actually is? I mean, most of the people in here are dead now, is the thing. Okay, yeah, so you go to the poker table and ask them for the money. There we go. Sorry, it's just the extensive realism of this game caught me off guard. Okay, so now we can take the taxi to the hideout. Just enter north from the gray block. Okay, so that's what this is doing. So this is just a board edge now. And so we'll just do this. Uh-oh. Seeing the text. Taxi driver only drove Alex to where a block was on the road. The block was only rubble from buildings, junk from cars, and whatnot. As Alex starts to walk around and investigate, he hears a lady scream. Beyond the rubble, he sees a lady fighting over her purse with a man. Alex better stop him. He is a cop, you know. I love the look of this. How do I get through here? Oh, it's an actual maze. I'm probably on a timer. Yeah. But there's no way I could get there that fast. Somehow, Alex feels responsible for this person getting away. There's nothing he can do now, but he feels like he had committed the crime himself. Only if I were faster. The only words echoing throughout his mind. Alex doesn't feel like finding the new thief anymore. Oh no, we're demotivated. Oh, never mind. We're so demotivated that we have given up on life. Okay, so we do have to run that maze very fast. This seems... Okay. Give the purse to this lady. Well, this cop is trying to prevent a crime. He was just accosted by a roadblock. We're here to save the day. Robber quickly launches at Alex. Alex fumbles around as the robber slips around him and steals the gun out of Alex's utility belt. This guy's a nerd. Alex sees the... Ugh. Alright, this is just turning into police quests now. The lady got shot. We failed to protect the innocent. Game over. I'm gonna stand over here so he shoots in this direction instead. just gonna punch him a bunch. Alex punches the robber for the last time as he falls to the ground. Alex picks up his gun and the purse off the ground, then handcuffs the thief. He ain't going nowhere. So much for helping me. I didn't realize how late it was getting when suddenly I was attacked by that creep. Thank you again. It was nothing. I was just doing my job. I suggest you best go home before you get attacked again. Before I go, take this key. It may help you. Okay, sure. Let's take this key to the lost and found. I like these docks over here, though. This is good. Hideout. That way. Okay. This game still has some of its old humor. You may not pass. I wanted to talk to the dude fishing. I love that little fishing pole up there. Alright, well, we'll use our key. This is a background. Ooh, and it's changing colors. Ooh, somebody manifesting? On the counter, Alex can see a key hanging on the wall. I guess key to unlock this counter, but how to get it? This poor ZZT smiley face can't climb over anything. Wait, this is becoming a puzzle. Okay, we'll use the fishing net, an assortment of jigs, a fishing rod. Okay, okay. You can only carry one item at a time. A motor, a fish club, bag of hooks, fish decoy. Do these things work? I'm assuming we're gonna just use the fishing line. Hey, I guess not. Oh. Okay, okay. We have to combine the rod with the hooks. Tying all the hooks onto the line. We're just increasing our odds by having many hooks. Alex casts the rod at the wall, and the hook catches the keys. Slowly reeling in, the key falls off the wall. Damn, there's no way I can get that with my rod. Okay, well. Gotta put the rod back. We have to put the hook. No, the hook's disappeared. Yes. Get the net. Maybe the jigs. Use net. Alex puts the net over the counter and slowly moves the net over the key and scoops them up. Success. Wait, why didn't I just jump over the counter and get it? In that fact, why did I even need the keys? Okay. Well, he's acknowledging it. Leamas has no confidence in his puzzle design. He's just calling himself out. Let's check out the boring room first. Well, it looks like it's just got boxes. Well, these are straight up boulders. Flick the switch. Switch broke. Hope that didn't matter. Okay. I guess we gotta just flip our switches and see what happens. Is that gonna... okay. Opens our door. I don't have a boat, so I fish here. Fair. Go out on the water. I really like this dock. Alex sees a man blocking the entrance of the boat. Okay, let me talk to him. Acknowledge me. I mean, maybe I do have to do something with these. Oh, I was still carrying the net. Oh, okay. What if we... Okay, what if we try the fish club? About the only item it'll let me take. Club him in the head. Alex quietly walks up to the man and clubs him over the head. The man falls into the water. Mission accomplished. Master Cop Alex. Now we're on a boat. Who are you? My name is Alex. No longer a man named Clavius. You know him? Are we on like a boat sailing through time or something now? It's very purple in this background. Tell me where I can find him. Clavius is a good friend of mine. He told me he will make me a rich man if I protected him. Without telling you where he is and losing all that money, I'm just going to kill you. Okay. Fine by me. The crates here are pretty neat. This guy does not have a force field, though. Boy, he doesn't go down easy, though. Am I missing something here? Okay, nope. Don't touch him. I'm wondering if I'm supposed to, like, leave the boat and get something else from the fishing store. I mean, it's giving me ammo. It's giving me a lot of ammo, actually. I have hundreds of it. I already had hundreds of ammo. Now I have hundreds more. Force field doesn't do anything. Oh, we can't go south, though, so I guess maybe we can just ignore them for a bit. Tossing the net, that would make sense. Alex doesn't seem to have a problem with killing people, though. So it feels kind of odd to have to go back to that. What is this? It does look cool. There's a mirror. Night table. Oh, that's a person. Uh-oh. He isn't moving. I think the constantly blinking carpet has warped his mind. It doesn't even look like he knows I'm here. Authentic blue door. Well, there we go. That's our healing station. Backwards sync, that's great. Just because the character is a good sync character, but rather than just put it up top here, they're like, no, I'll just leave it upside down. Urinals. Fancy sink. Toilet and a garbage pail. Okay, so that healed us, which is good. Now, I am noticing that this board lets us shoot, and most boards haven't been letting us do that unless we needed to shoot. So I'm going to shoot this man. He ain't gonna care. Let's do, doesn't follow the player enough for me to, like, lure him anywhere. I'm beginning to think that it takes more than shooting this guy. Okay, let's not waste all of that ammo. What? I may as well search down here. Okay, so we can't leave. Alright, well, I'm just gonna look at the code. That's... I don't even have Kev Edit open. Hang on. flip to the board before I switch my scene. Okay. Let's try looking at this dude's code. What do we got? Runs around and he shoots. Seems like you only have to shoot him a couple of times. Unlocks, he unlocks. Something about this looks wrong. But I don't think I've seen him say ouch. Yeah, he is not being hurt. Can we shoot the force field generator? That's a good question, too. Unlocks every time. Yeah, there's enough unlocks. Lock here, so that shouldn't be. I don't know what happened there. I mean, that could be a thing, but like I'm definitely shooting him at times and just running away patiently. If laser, laser, go. Okay, so this gets rid of all our flags here. Oh, sorry. This has all our flags here. And actually, a rare instance of actual commented code. That doesn't help me either. I think I just broke them somehow. But nothing about this seems breakable. It's locking and unlocking, so that shouldn't be a problem. Like, gets shot, it zaps the label, and it's locked, so I can't, like, keep shooting or anything until this clears up. And he unlocks in his loop, so he can't be locked. D. I can, it's just then I gotta rename the save. But yeah, let's actually do that. One second. I gotta actually open the folder up again. E3.save. Let's check our save. This guy is unlocked. None of these shots have been activated, though. What the heck is going on here? Oh, yeah, I see what you were saying. If a line D. What's D? Okay, so does that just mean that he's really hard to hit? Like, stupidly hard? Oh man, my window's not quite lined up. Yeah, I will have to get him to... Yes, keep going that way. No, don't do this, actually. He seems to have stopped, because now he's just stuck in an infinite loop. This is just how the world ends. Wow, though, actually, he has objects to repair the background if you shoot through water that's being used for shading. That's incredible. That's a commitment to detail. That's really good. But that doesn't help us any. Yeah, because I was expecting it'll just turn them into breakables, I think, if we zap. Yep. Oop, permanently. Okay, well, I don't know why this isn't working, but we're just gonna carry on. If it did. He falls to the ground, crying in pain. You walk up to him and handcuff him. While doing so, you search him for anything that could be useful. Success, you found a key. That gives us a blue key, and it sets LA. So let's just do that. Blue key. Is this gonna... Let's just do it this way. You see a button on the back of the boat. You push the button. And that, I imagine, will deal with the force field. Yes, and we're just gonna leave this guy be. Hey, who are you? I'm Police Inspector Alex, and I am looking for Claudius. Do you know him? Yes, I do. He owns this boat. He also hired me to protect him. I will get paid a fortune, and you aren't going to take that away from me, cop. See, I have the power over the boat, and I can do whatever I must to keep Claudius safe. That is exactly what I'm going to do. So are we just gonna get... Oof. That noise. Alex watches the man walk over to a button that has been encased into the wall. He lifts up the safety case and presses the button. At that instant, the alarm started to screech throughout the boat. Must have been a self-destruct button, Alex thought to himself, even before the man had revealed what he had done. I just pressed the self-destruct button. The ship will blow up any minute. I don't know how this man is going to claim his fortune. Yeah, smart thinking. What about you? You will die now too. Not necessarily. I happen to have a dinghy that is perched just outside this exit. I will get out alive, and I will tell Claudius about you. He will be amused by your attempt to destroy him. See ya, chump. Well, he's got a dinghy. He's beaten us. Button has been pushed. Our torches are counting down. Are we just... Do we just leave? Door is locked. How am I gonna get out? Okay. I guess it's up to this guy? Okay, if we wake him up. Hey, wake up! This ship is going to blow. I need somebody to wake him up. This blinking floor has really warped his mind. Oh, what do we got? There's nothing here but, like, a sink and a urinal. Garbage pail. This is a plan. I keep thinking that's another way into that room. No? What did that do? We got a bucket. Oh, okay, we filled the bucket. I thought we were gonna, like, smack him on the head. That seemed to be our style. Alex can't get the pail full of water because the sink is backwards. It would take time to fill the bucket up. Time which is not available. Okay, fancy sink. There we go. Incredible. Use the water. What the hell is your problem? Boat is going to blow and I don't know how to get out. I thought maybe you would like to live yourself, so I came to save you as well. Ship is going to blow, huh? Stay calm. How do we get out of here? There must be a way. There is a mini boat located at the top of the ship. Okay, let's get up there. Oh, we don't have... Yeah, the time. Alright, let's try doing this a little faster. I probably have to try and wake him up to be able to get the bucket. Pail. Fill with water. Use water. Alright. Okay, he's got a key. This is a scene, wow. What is this? This is incredibly abstract for being on a mini boat. This is like straight out of Chrono Wars. That was very close. I can't believe that they blew up the ship. They never did thank you for saving me. Thanks. That room that they gave me was very weird. I remember entering it, but then the next thing I remember is being splashed by water. That room is very dangerous. I don't get it. You work for Clavius, why would they put you in a room that totally warped your mind? Oh no, is he brainwashing people? Who's Clavius? The guy that owned the ship. The man that is trying to rule the world. The one who murdered Sire. You seriously don't know who he is? No. Then why the hell were you on the boat? That was one of his hideouts. To be honest, I don't know why I was on the ship. I told you, all I remember is entering that room and then being splashed by water. By the way, what is your name? Oh, it's Alex. Hey, Alex. I'm John. Thanks again. So why are you the one looking for this Clavius person? Well, I'm a cop and I was given this assignment. Clavius is trying to find a wand that holds great powers. A thief had it before and was caught. Twice he had the wand and tried to rule the world. But a man by the name of Sire stopped him and put him in jail. Clavius happened to share an interest with the thief and became so obsessed with him that when he got out of jail, he killed Sire. Now he is looking for the wand that Sire has hidden. Do you know where it is? Nope. No one knows except Sire. I just hope that it stays that way. However, by looking at the technology which Clavius seemed to have in his boat, I wouldn't doubt that he would be able to get access to anything. I bet he will find this wand sooner or later. That is why I have to stop him. This seems all too much like a fairy tale, or a quest in a childish game. There's no such thing as magic and crap. I, myself, have trouble believing it. However, I will not take chances. If Cyrus forced himself to stop the thief, I will too. And I'm not going to give up until I finally get Clavius back in jail. Well, not to be a bother, but I have nowhere to go, and I was just wondering. Can I join you? I won't be in the way, and I could come in handy, please. Oh man, John, if you know what happened to the last person who was willing to travel with Alex. I don't know. A cop usually only has other cop partners. Plus, the last person that asked to join was shot and killed. But like you said, you may come in handy. I guess so. Oh, thank you. As Alex is talking, they finally end up on an island. Doesn't seem to be any sign of life, but then again, it is just a beach. I don't see any buildings. This is very weird. Unless this is where Sire lived. I heard that he lived in a place covered in nature. Well, there are still a few places in the world that aren't built up, although it is very rare and usually never populated. People have become too independent to survive without the cities. Dependent? Yeah, I guess you're right, but can you blame them? Who would want to live in the mid-skirts of the boondocks than a city where everything you need is there? So maybe he's pro-city and just anti-everybody else in the city. Okay, so we can't make the phone call from our time boat. Guess we'll just have to find where we are ourselves. My cell phone is useless out here. Dude's got a cell phone in 2001. He's doing pretty good. Oop. Well, okay, goodbye. We're here. Nothing but sand and forest. Big difference between this and the city. Looking at this makes me wish I voted against building over nature. That's incredible. Okay. How far are we? Okay, keep in mind this is just file 1. It's a dead fish. Take it. The timing. After walking for hours, Alex and John finally came to a part in the forest where there was a valley. All that travel. Like we've been walking forever. Where the hell are we? No idea. There's a damn valley over there. Getting lost in the forest makes me want to ruin the rest of the nature on the planet. Arg. Well, you can leave, but I think the best way to handle this is to go further. How are we going to do that? Maybe walk around? Can't be that big, can it? Alex sighed, and they continued. Yeah, okay. That's a bear. As you walk down the path, you are confronted by a bear. The bear is in the way. What do you want to do? Fight the bear or give the bear the fish? Well, we are a cop. We will fight the bear. You decide to attack the bear. We lost. Don't bring a gun to a fish fight. Give the bear the fish. Give the bear the fish and he starts eating it. After finishing off, he wants more and starts to attack you. Oh no, never mind. Okay, so you just have to excessively shoot the bear. Was that bad though? Because now we don't have the fish. Was that a trick? Do we need the fish? As you shoot the bear for the last time, its body falls to the ground. I am specifically going to save because I really want to see the soft lock situation where we don't have a dead fish. And then I will just cheat to get that fish back. Sorry, bear. Is this a skeleton then? Skeleton. Probably from being killed by that bear. Hey, he has a rope. Let's use it and go down to that building. And you want to turn around. Heh. Oh no, this guy's hanging heh too. Look at this massive thing. Please don't tell me that this is Clavius' hideout as well. Still, Clavius had many hideouts, but this is ridiculous. Where do you even get the money to have such a huge mansion? I have no idea. I hope he didn't already find the golden wand. If so, we are in deep shit. Well, I guess there's no harm in checking out this place. This is the board that I saw in advance that is just gorgeous. A little dilapidated. But this is a really nice looking mansion. A very good moon in the back. Incredible. The windows are good. Just the angles, like some actual triangular roofs for once. Little chimneys. The craters on the moon. What's the inside like? It looks pretty impressive too. So Alex walks into the mansion. All he can see are expensive machines. Looks like if this was Clavius' hideout, he is very wealthy or had good connections. Alex can see some guards standing around guarding the place. I don't see why there would be guards. It's not like they'd lock the front door or anything. Alright. We are probably going to shoot and kill everybody in here. Okay, so these are not boulders, but they are pushable objects. I guess I've been caught. Alright, he's saying ugh, that's promising. Alright, that seems to have done the job. Find some ammo. Great. Bathroom. More force fields. I assume that these three things were like levers, but you can't interact with them. And I kind of expect pushing these into there being a thing. Whoop. Okay. That consumes the boulder. One more. As you shove the foreign objects into the machine, it starts to go crazy. Okay, so we were supposed to do that, but in universe, you're not supposed to do what we just did. that was kind of unexpected. I'm gonna head to the right quick, though. Okay, oop, well, not a dead end. Oh yeah, that actually... I was literally looking at that and seeing transporters. They can't be. I don't think. I mean, if they are, they're definitely, like, cycle 1. Nope, it is one weird-looking laser. Okay. I'll be right back. I return. So what is this thing, then? That is the basement. Walking into the basement, Alex and John were overpowered by a horrific stench. Something like a morgue. The basement was definitely not a place where anyone had hung out. It was damp and mold was growing all over the floor. Okay, so we use our flashlight. Oh, no we don't. There's no batteries. Our buddy John, however, has a lighter. Something to burn. Oop. Okay, we do it. It just turned into like a dungeon crawler here. Oh, and there's like hidden ammo. Restore power. You killed a mouse. I'm not proud. Oh, another mouse. The torches should just be regular torches. Let's see why they'd be anything else. We can't go into a room because it looks boring. Oh, what is this? Oh, it looks like the torches are getting... I think there's objects next to the torches that are leaving breakables behind. So we're at 34. Oh, still 34. Okay, so there's something going down. Yeah, but a stat torch wouldn't do that. I think there's gotta just be an object in the walls. Mysterious. Burnt out light bulbs. Random junk. Sharp object. And what's our blue dragon? It's more random junk. Okay. Don't know what we're doing with the sharp object. Okay. How do we get to that? By just walking to it. That's how. Pull the lever. Don't know what that did. Still don't have any power. Hmm. Know if we can do anything here yet? Let's try this other way. I wanted to see what that was, but I got shot. No, no message. Okay. Walking into the room, Alex points out that this is the end of the hall. Duh, remarked John. There isn't much in this hall, not even one guard. The room was more of an office than the other rooms that they were in. The only thing that is really noticeable is the blue machine in the room on the right. Let's mosey ourselves on down there, shall we? Wow, that is a cool machine. I will give him that. It's a sign. And read it, jackass. You're using Lost and... Oh, we found the Lost and Found. Version 4.301.1229.409. This big machine does it all. It checks all your lost possessions. Read manual on how to use. Made in Taiwan. Gad, you know what this means? Claudius may know where the golden wand is? Exactly. We've got to destroy this machine so that they won't know where the wand is. If you think about it, wouldn't it be a good idea to know where the wand is so you can head there, get it, and hide it so that you know where it is? Nah, if someone tortures me, they could get it out of me. So I'm not going to take the chance. Help me destroy the machine. Don't pull the switch unless you've read the manual. Getting a closer look, feel, and taste. John came to the conclusion that the substance on the machine was old jam, which had fallen onto some of the buttons. John? Are you okay, buddy? Please don't lick the machine. It's jam. Anything in the office? Oh no, this person is on ICQ. Click on the icon. ICQ's daily reminder. Don't forget about the key in the machine when we get back to work. Thank you, ICQ. Okay, it's not a scroll, it's some notes that have been rolled up. June 5th, 2010. Failed to find anything today. We'll continue to search tomorrow. On this in damn well. It says Dr. Dread. Dr. Dread? That kind of sounds phony. Maybe they're using fake names. Only for the past 5 days have popped up on this junky machine. Getting tired of looking for a wand. Come to a conclusion that the wand doesn't exist and will tell the boss what I think. Uh-oh, this guy's gonna get killed. Sorry, Dr. Dread. Boss assigned me to help lead the team into finding the wand. The other team leader, Dr. Dread, mysteriously disappeared after stating his facts to the boss. He probably was put on a different project. I'm not sure. We've yet to find anything. However, we've come to the conclusion that maybe the object could be in the water. This would explain why we haven't found anything yet. Start to search it tomorrow. Okay, the water. Dr. Slaughter! That's a man you can trust. Huzzah! We found it! Never mind. Dr. Clumps had accidentally spilled some jelly from his donut over the machine. The machine's buttons are covered with jelly and are now all sticky. Project will have to be on delay until the machine is fixed. Dr. Clumps! We're messing everything up. That won't take too much, we just have to find the manual. We have not found the manual yet, so I finally decided that we will call an electrician to fix the machine for us. Vacation time for me and my team until it is fixed. All that is written. Okay. The machine isn't working. And I guess we're just gonna destroy it. Jelly donuts and all. Good enough. Let's pull the lever. Didn't do anything. What's the point of having a lever if it doesn't work? Uh-oh. Get out of the room. I'm out of the room. Oh, that's a good explosion. The hell is all that noise out here? Uh-oh. We're caught. Yo. Uh-oh, now we're dropping F-bombs. This is a mature game by a mature ZZTer. Alex could see a vein popping in the guy's temple. When the guy looked at the busted machine, then at them. He didn't look at all impressed. The boss is going to flip when he sees that the machine is totally wrecked. You know who's going to pay for this? Me! I was supposed to guard it while the scientists were on vacation, waiting for it to be fixed. Wait, you guys don't look very familiar. Do you even work here? You're the technicians. We were supposed to fix the machine, but when we started to clean the jelly off the buttons, the machine started going caca cuckoo. Okay. Well, do you have the pieces to fix up the machine? You've got to help me out here. This rules. For a man who licks jelly off of things, John is pretty clever. Yeah, we can probably fix it up. It may take a day or two. We just need to get the pieces to rebuild it, and then it will be a cinch. However, we can't get the parts unless you get rid of the blockage down there. Oh sure, just hurry and fix it, please. I was about to get rid of the blockage so they could escape when Alex God damn it, Alex incoherently says out loud, "Nice job fooling that jackass." Thank you, cop. What? Are you saying you tried to lie to me? No, I was just... You're in trouble now. No one makes a fool of me and gets away with it. Ooh. We need to find one of those healing stations. Yeah, because he's just gonna corner us with this. Yeah, okay, it's time to cheat. Yeah, do not want to get cornered. Okay. You're never going to get away with this. Clavius will find the wand. He will become the new leader of the world. Done? Done. Can't actually leave this board, though. It says there's a passage. Seems to be something behind the broken lever. What am I doing here, then? Oh, okay. No. Get to... Okay. No? This isn't helping. What is a bit like a ruffian shape? There we go. You find a key behind the lever. It wasn't very noticeable before the machine blew up, though. Is that going to let us get over the desk? I'm glad we got John here to keep us in check. Walking into the room, you are suddenly encountered by two guards. They don't look very happy either. Probably lack of sleep. I'm still, like, really surprised. I've never seen another game do this with the breakables getting repaired. That's, like, such a simple solution to just change the empties into breakables and cover everything with carpet. Please enter identification. Oh, okay. Ammo and a pass. Oh, these guys are already waiting for us. Against the other NPC means whenever I shoot. Yeah, anytime a breakable is destroyed, it gets turned back into a breakable, because it leaves behind an empty, but there's no empties. So it's just any bullet that breaks a wall means that it broke a breakable wall. Oh, I think that in that little pocket in the corner, I think one of those is a health restoring thing. Maybe. Let's see if I can get to it legit. With my hundreds and hundreds of bullets. I'm also just worried that I'll block something because these guys don't have their bodies disappear. It's a dead guy, see? Come on. Oh, he baited me. Got me good. Stepping between the two odd objects, a sudden... Why is it explaining this now? We've already seen one of these. A sudden flow of energy surged throughout Alex's body. John just watched the colors in amazement. Alex has been healed. Please leave the gate closed and locked. I mean, John didn't see it until now, but like... If this is like a weird technological thing, why didn't we comment on it the first time? Or this time? Oh, I guess we'll just look at this big old computer monitor. There's a giant screen. S2's uncomfortable chair. I'm glad I don't have to kill the scientists. Fake plants. I love the plant commentary. Hang on. A statue of a lion and a statue. I mean, I absolutely want to press this button, but not until I talk to this person. Small coffee table. Ah, you aren't going to kill me, are you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sit in the boss's seat. I just wanted to see what it was like, seriously. Please don't hurt me. Huh? Don't mind him, he's an idiot. We won't hurt you if you help us with some information. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna kill him after all. Or maybe not. In this mansion, there are lots of different experiments that are always being done. Some are horrible, some are not. The room just down the hall isn't doing anything, so looking for a stupid wand. I don't believe that it exists, but the boss believes in it. He has already killed people who tried to either tell him it was nonsense or tried to stop him. And... well, in this section, we are testing on human beings. I don't really like what we are supposed to do with them, but I have no choice since I get paid well. I have a family to support, you know. What kind of tests? We are trying to create bodyguards that will protect the boss. Guards which won't ever die, who are fearless, strong, undefeatable. However, it isn't working. We've killed many people with the tests. Some went insane, and even one person melted. This rules. It haunts me at night when I remember the screams of that man as he melted. What about your boss? Where is it? You mean Clavius? I have no idea where he is. I don't really care either. I like it when he isn't around. That way I don't have to work, or be forced to see what happens to our test subjects. I think you know where he is. No, serious, I don't. Alex starts to walk up to the man with his gun. Please don't hurt me, please. And answer the question. He's looking for the wand. That's all I know. That means he could be anywhere. Okay, you are no use anymore. What do you think? Me? I bet you anything Clavius is in the mansion somewhere. He has to be. Okay, so we are not shooting him. Glad we've come to an agreement on that. Hell yeah, now it's time to press the button. You press the button with pride. Ah, that opened the gate. Okay. Into a dark room. Downstairs, what was the point of that basement? I feel like we're advancing things too much to be going back. Moans and groans streamed through the darkness. It wasn't as bad as the basement, but the stench was horrific. I wonder if we missed something we were supposed to get. I hope not. Yeah, these are objects, these ones. For some reason. Now entering the chamber. Broken cover. Oop, well. There's the dead guy. Oh. You walk into the room, suddenly you realize what the moans were. Standing in the room, Alex and John can see a hideous-looking creature. It starts to come towards you, and it doesn't look overly friendly. That thing is probably a test subject. Oh, we are actually, okay, blocked into there, and I very nearly got soft-locked by having the object block me in the other direction. Alice and John hover over the body, looking at the thing, but to their shock, it wasn't really a beast, but a man. It looked like it had been locked in the room for ages, and must have went insane. Inside his pocket was a pass. Done. Why did we go here? Other than the fact that we had to. It was a guard. Animated candles. Oh, you're... okay, the other one is way out of the way. There we go. Scented candles to cover up the smell. Okay, we got him. Walking to the bottom of the stairs, you see a small room that has candles in every corner, and for some reason the room is still dark. In the middle of the room is a huge cyan-colored glass. It didn't seem to have any purpose. This room is not like the previous room. There are no moans or groans down here. The only sounds they could hear are crackling sounds, sort of like Rice Krispies when milk has been poured on them. Alex and John have no idea what these noises are. There's painting a picture with words. Whoa. No, cool. Invisible enemies that just... oh, there's more than one. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Oop, there's more. This game desperately needs to give you more health. The crazy box moves. Oh, Lord. It... really? What's... on. Hang on. Thank you, Leamas, for not killing me. Do I have to push this in here? Only... There's also like 3 of these, but there's only... Oh. Or no, that'll still... I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay. So... that did something with this. And the other made a ricochet? Okay. Think I'm supposed to use the crazy box, me, and the bullet to cover all 3 of these tiles at once. Oh. Timing on this, though. Because I can't really outrun my bullet. So that blocks the bottom one. Oh, wait. No, okay, that just lasts long enough, that. Okay. Still need the ricochet, which isn't going to stick around for very long. Do I bounce? Timing on this seems pretty wild. How are you supposed to do this? I could use the ricochet. I could put the box here, and then have the ricochet move my bullet south. But I still need to press both levers. How are you supposed to do this legit? And that box moves so terribly that I really don't want to move it again. Why would you program this box like this? I get that you're worried about it getting stuck against a wall. But why not just use like an actual boulder and have like a reset button? Guess this lasts a little while. Let's try. Yeah, that's true. Boulder would wipe out the fakes, but that doesn't... What happened to our boulder? Actually, it got eaten. So that's definitely not how you're supposed to do it. Whatever it is I'm supposed to be doing. What are you intended to do here? I'm kind of stumped on this. I think this might be a good spot to stop, actually. This has been going on for a little while. Yeah, we still got a bit of the first file, too. Okay. Well, this seems like a nice place to stop until I figure out what the heck you're supposed to actually do here. Or, you know, just cheat past it, which I'm currently leaning towards. Let's just call it a day. That will do it for now. That was The Thief 3, Disc 1. It definitely is not quite like the first two. Unfortunately, a lot of the writing is not great. It is definitely a teenager who has figured out the world. But some of the visuals are pretty nice. That's definitely a huge improvement. And there's still some of that goofy charm. I mean, we had a machine that broke because of a jelly donut. That seems like something that would have happened in the first two games. But then we also had, like, a visceral description of, like, a bartender shooting a man in the head. It's kind of a weird game that doesn't want to break away with the first two games completely. Even though it seems like it should. Like, I think this would go over better if it was just, I'm Detective Cool Guy and I'm trying to catch the evil villain, and you don't need to have a magic wand, you can just have him be after whatever. I don't know. This one's interesting, but that hideout looked nice, to say the least. So I think that will do it for now. We will be back again on Friday. We're going to return to the poll streams now that the holiday season is over and done with. So thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all next Friday or next Sunday, where we'll continue the Thief 3 and see how the heck this series manages to end. Thank you all for watching. Later.